You can do it.
You can do it!
Can I do it? I don't know. It seems like everything's kind of fucky, ain't it? Oh, and now I'm back. I've got my armor back on. Okay. I guess they didn't want whatever weird costumes you have going on spoiling the most, like, the climactic cutscene. Mama! Mama! Mommy, I'm sad.
Dearie? Can't you sleep?
No.
No, Mum.
Oh, I can fucking speak, okay.
You're still upset about your little fight with Gemma, eh?
Yeah, he talks.
She started it. She hit me for no reason. All I did was draw eyebrows on Sandy.
Oh, poor Sandy.
Oi, don't laugh. Look at this great big lunch she's given me.
I see it. And I saw the one on her head, too. You gave her that, didn't you?
I don't see any lump.
Yeah.
Except for Harold,
Now, you
he's one
listen
big
to me,
lump.
my lad. There'll be plenty of times in your life when people upset you and you feel like lashing out. But no matter how much it hurts, and no matter how much you want to hurt them back, you don't go looking for revenge. You do what's right.
What is right, Mama?
I want to be friends with Gemma again, Mum. What should I do?
Why, you talk to her, of course, you big silly. Ask her what she was feeling and why she did what she did. Try to see things from her point of view. Once you've done that, the rest is easy. You just smile and hold out your hand. That's my boy. Now, time for bed.
She seems like a nice mother.
Night-night, Mum.
Not even gonna tuck me in. Just sleeping on top of the covers like a freak.
Don't worry about a thing now. It'll all be all right in the morning. Good night. Sleep tight, child of Yggdrasil. The sun, it is sleeping, and the night is still. The stars, they watch over you with twinkling eyes to ward off the darkness till dawn arrives.
Have you found him yet?
This is a sudden turn
Not
in
yet,
tone.
Master. Our forces have scoured the four corners of the world, but the luminary is nowhere to be found.
He is dead then. Good. If that is the case, then this world is mine.
Well, Mortigan seems like kind of a meanie. I think he needs to talk to the world, try and understand from our point of view, and then smile and hold out his hand to us.
Mortigan has played his hand. The game is all but won. A shroud of deepest darkness has eclipsed the shining sun. And yet, amid the shadows glimmer tiny specks of light. Faint, flickering flames that rage against the coming of the night. How can such sparks of hope remain when darkness rules the land? Now evil reigns supreme. Who has the strength to take a stand?
Harold, of course. Take a chill pill. I mean, I don't know how if he should be taking any more pills. He's got enough of the with the roids going on there. Sudden swole out of nowhere. So this is the moment where everything just becomes awful, and then we slowly start picking up the pieces to fight back and win at the end of the day, right? So how far into the game am I? Is this halfway? Is this a quarter? Is it 3/4? Everything looks great. Looks fantastic. Are you sure I want to know? I just a percentage is nice. Well, Sylvando's alive.
What happened? Where am I?
Okay. So there you go. There's my percentage. I'm approximately 33% of the way through the game.
I'm alive. But how?
I don't know, Sylvando, you tell me. Dave!
Sylv! Sylv! Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Sylv! Stay with me, Sylv!
I looked at a little bit of a guide online just to see, yeah. In Search of Hope as an interlude for the definitive edition. Interesting.
Oh, there you are. You all right, Sylv?
Oh, sure, Davy, honey. I was just getting a little air. Being cooped up in that cabin was driving me crazy, you know?
Oh, come on, Sylv. Cheer up, will ya? I don't think I can take much more of this moping.
That day, when Mordegon... There was nothing I could do. He was just too powerful. I thought it was the end for me. For all of us.
This is all new content.
But this is worse than death. To wake up and find everybody gone. And the world consumed by darkness.
We'll sit back and enjoy everybody's wallowing in misery.
I'm sorry, Davy. But I can't do this.
Oh, slap him across the face,
I
Dave.
should feel lucky to be alive. But without the others, I'm nothing. Nobody.
Right. That's enough of that.
I was joking, but okay, good. Good, I'm glad.
Have you lost your bleeding marbles? Since when were them mates of yours the types to let some Lord of Shadows numpty get the better of them, eh? How about you have a bit of bleeding faith in them like you used to? Or did you think saving the world was gonna be easy or something?
Yeah, you tell him, Dave.
Oh, Davy, darling. You're right.
Find out what happens, but you don't get to see it
If a slip of
happen.
a thing like me was able to get out of that tangle with Mordegon alive, then the others must have done too. And here I am feeling sorry for myself instead of getting out there and trying to find them. What would Veronica and Eric say if they saw me like this?
That's more bleeding like it. It's good to have you back, me old mucker.
Oh, it's good to be back, believe me. Now, enough chit-chat. It's time for action. We need to make land at the nearest port and find out just how much of a mess the world is in. And once we've done that, we can make a start on fixing it.
Sounds like a plan, Sylv. Nearest harbour to here would be over in Gondolia. I'll plot a course right away.
That sounds just perfect, honey. Anchors away! Hoist the mainsail! Gondolia, here we come!
I like how he's declaring it as if he's got a crew, but it's just going to be all Dave
Aye,
doing
aye,
all the work.
Captain.
I mean, Dave looks strong enough to do it. He's buff as crap. He could give Mortigan a run for his money. So let's see what's next. Oh, do I get to play as Sylvando? Alright, interesting. Poor Gondolia. Hard to believe that this used to be the busiest, most bustling trading port in the whole wide world, ain't it? I mean, it ain't a surprise or nothing, but when a lively place like this falls on hard times, well, it's just sad, that's all. Still, no use in moping, I suppose. Come on, Syl, let's have a mooch around and see what the locals have got to say for themselves, shall we? I do get to play as Sylvando. Interesting. Okay. Dave's bootleg Mortigan confirmed. He's got the sword hidden somewhere. He's got the horns, too. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom really quick. I'll be back in just a minute. So I see that white elephants followed me, and I never heard the notification for it. And I don't know if you're still here, white elephants, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate it very much. Alright. I apologize, I didn't hear the notification. Alright, let's go see how depressive and mopey everybody is. Ah, you're a tourist, huh? Ah, you may come at a very bad time. Since Yggdrasil fall, everything is in chaos. It's impossible for the merchant like me to operate. No ships arrive, the people, they become desperate. Some, they even turn to the life of crime. Before long, this town is finished. Well, this is sad. Can I buy stuff? First, the ships stop to arrive, then we are besieged by bandits. It's a horrible life, so I must go on. Alright, I can buy... Okay, I don't wanna... I only have 3,000 gold. Did I ever equip Sylvando? He's using a whip now, isn't he? It's unfortunate. Per favore, you must be careful. The beastly boys, they see you are a traveler and they attack you immediately. Already, they steal the knapsack of a man who just arrived in town. I see him walking around the piazza after it happened. He looks so sad. Alright, let's go to the piazza. I should probably save, shouldn't I? Save all of the sadness of the world. Make it a reality. The beastly boys, they try to steal from the shop of my brother. I come here to help him, but now I'm frightened, and I cannot move. I'm sorry, dear brother, forgive me. I am so much of a coward. Are you these the beastly boys? What's the matter with you? Can't you see the owner's indisposed right now? Go and do your shopping somewhere else. Hey, mind your own business, will you? We're having a private conversation here. Boy, who told you you could watch? Go on, get out of here. Per favor, you must believe me. That is all I have. Please, leave me alone. Yeah, people are just being assholes. Desperation. You're Hercules, by the way. I'm surprised that there aren't more people in church right now. They teamed up with Jarvis, and now they gotta fight for the right to potty. God, I hate you. You can't team up with Jarvis until your man moves are just as impressive as his are. Okay, does Sylvando have the magic key, or does Harold have it? Harold's got it. Alright, fine, be that way. How's the girl? Is she still here? She's not. How about Doge Rotondo? Oh, Doge. Nothing. Oh, Doge. Looks like the Doge has gotten out of Dodge. Looks like I gotta smash these. And Harold's on her. Okay, cool. This town's been full of fear and anxiety ever since Yggdrasil fell, and now it seems it has some homegrown hooligans to deal with on top of everything else. I suppose it's to be expected, really. It's easy to stop being nice to others when you're stuck in a daily battle for survival. 70% of people died from Yggdrasil dying? Really? Oh, crap. And the rest decided to leave. You see him, no? The man who stares at the sea. He looks so sad. I try to sing a happy song for him. People come from near, people come from far, people come to see the famous star. Who is this man? Forgive me, mother.
Bad day? Hmm? Don't worry, honey. It happens to us all.
Oh. You're one of those minstrel types, are you? Look, if it's money you want, you'd better go and hassle someone else. I haven't got a penny to give you.
Sorry, darling. No can do. It's against my policy to leave people all alone when they look as down in the dumps as you do. Look, why don't you just tell me what's on your mind? A problem shared is a problem halved. That's better. Now we can talk properly. Sylvando, entertainer extraordinaire at your service.
Right. Well, my name's Tetsu. I'm a blacksmith from Hotto, though I haven't been back in a long old while.
Oh, I thought you were not in the right
I'll tell you my
house.
story if you really want, but I'm warning you, it doesn't have a happy ending.
Like how Dave's just here with us.
After all those years away, I thought it was time for me to finally head home, see how my mother was doing, you know. But then the minute I set out on my journey, Yggdrasil fell. That just made me even more desperate to get back, of course. I was so worried about her. I managed to make it as far as Gondolia, but then my luck finally ran out. My luggage was stolen by a gang of thieves who've been terrorizing the town. The Beastly Boys, they call themselves. I can't make the journey to Hotto without all my things. Especially not the lilies of the valley I brought for my mother. They're her favorite flower. I wanted to give them to her to say, well, to say sorry for being away for so long. For leaving her all alone.
Oh, honey, believe me, I know exactly how you feel. Fear not, friend. Your mother will get her flowers. Dave and I will make sure of that. All you need to do is tell us where we can find these Beastly Boys.
You literally just saw them, Sylvando.
Oh, well, if you're sure. There are two merchants, brothers, who run establishments in the southern part of town. I've heard that the Beastly Boys have been hanging around causing trouble at the older one's stall.
A stall in the south of town, huh? All right, we'll be back before you know it. Dave, darling, let's roll.
I just smacked my controller.
Wait! Look, I appreciate you trying to help me, but these are real thugs we're talking about here, and no offense, but you're just an entertainer, right? I wouldn't want you getting hurt.
Oh, don't you worry about me, sweetie. I'm more than just a pretty face, you know?
Sylvando takes the stage. Would I like to play chess with you someday? I'm not very good at chess. I could be talked into it, but don't expect an amazing opponent. Beastly Boys. I saw them over on the south. Yeah, okay. I know where they are. I'm pretty mediocre at chess, unfortunately. Well, quite the charmer, aren't we, darling? I can see why you call yourself the Beastly Boys. Now, enough with the tough guy act. Hand over Tetsu's knapsack before I have to get nasty. If you want it, you're gonna have to take it. That's the way of the world these days. Show me what you got. Oh, I am fighting them. Okay.
Boys.
Watch yourself.
Room for a little one, Sylv. Alright, Dave. Oh, I can't attack them all at once. That's lame. That's annoying. Okay. Dave uses drop kick.
Take this!
Interesting.
Get in! Dave chop!
Dave chop.
Dave kick!
I'm enjoying Dave fighting. I want him as a member of my
darlings!
of my party for real.
Now,
Dave's
if you
bootleg
don't
Mortigan
mind,
version. To quote a certain unnamed genius.
What we gonna do with this horrible lot then, Sylv?
Well, beastly they may be, but they're not exactly the dangerous thugs we heard about. They can barely swing a sword. What's your story, boys, huh?
We didn't start out as criminals. We were fishermen. Very happy fishermen at that. But after Yggdrasil fell, we couldn't take the boats out anymore. Have you seen the sea lately? It's swarming with monsters.
Things were just impossible. Most days, we barely had anything to eat.
The world might as well have ended that day. We lost our families. Lost everything. And no one came to help us. So we had to choose between a life of crime or starving to death. And that's no choice at all.
Watch closely, darlings. This is just an ordinary steel pike, yes? Mm-hmm. Think again.
What is he gonna do?
From arms
All right.
to... Who's for fresh bread, huh? Bon appetit, beastly boys. Eat your fill.
I can see it
and
steaming.
Forget your wicked ways. You'll be beaming again before you know it.
Are we going to explain how he did that?
Wait! Who are you?
Sylvando's a magician. Yeah.
Me? Oh, nobody. Just someone who likes to see people smile.
Sylvando's an interesting character. For one who seems to enjoy attention so much, he seems to be very reclusive about, like, he seems to be humble in a way that you wouldn't expect. It's refreshing. I like Sylvando's character. Here you go, I got your bag. But seriously, how?
Thank goodness.
Good question.
It's still in one piece. Now I can go home to my mother with my head held high. Thank you, Mr. Sylvando. Oh, here. It's not much, but I want you to have these.
Oh, Tetsu, darling. Whatever they are, I'm sure they're wonderful. You're such a sweetie.
Honestly, you deserve much more. Come and visit me in Hotto sometime. I'll be able to thank you properly. Now, I'd better be off. I tell you to be careful, but I've got a feeling you'll be just fine. Bye for now.
Bye, Tetsu.
Ta-da! Here, you all right, Sylv?
Oh, I'm better than all right, darling. I found it. My purpose in life. My raison d'etre. You know how I've been so
Sylvando
down in the
takes the
dumps
stage.
thinking about all the despair and suffering in the world? Well, if that's what's making me so unhappy, there's only one thing to do about it. Get out there and fix the problem. Help make people happy again. Just because I can't save the world with some grand heroic gesture, that doesn't mean I can't do it one smile at a time.
That's my Sylv. I'm with you all the way.
Very wholesome.
We heard everything you just said.
It's them tea leaves from before. I hope they ain't spoiling for another fight. Didn't they learn their lesson first time round?
I think I want to join us.
You have to let us come with you. You have to let us help people. We're done with our life of crime, thanks to you.
You want to tag along? Well, I hope you understand it won't be easy. I can't guarantee you'll get home in one piece.
We don't care.
In unison.
Well, in that case, welcome aboard, darlings.
Yes!
The 3 new friends join Sylvando's merry band.
Now, as luck would have it, I've got you all a welcome gift. Here, take one each now. Don't be greedy. Oh, they're simply fabulous. Darlings, you look splendid.
I don't get it, Sylv. What are they?
They're the presents dear old Tetsu gave us. If we're going to be traveling around spreading happiness and laughter, we'll need to look the part, no? All right, we're all set. Let's get out there and bring some sunshine back into the world. Sylvando's super special smile spreading parade starts right here.
God.
Yeah!
God, this is so ridiculous. Now they're telling me to go around Laguna di Gondolia. However, I think that's going to be it for today. This is ridiculous. I love it. Alright. This game is very interesting. I'm enjoying it though, to be sure. Okay, so let's see here.